Quick question. Did your last sandwich just undo 2 days of careful eating? Most people never check sodium on a simple lunch, and that's where the damage hides. In this list, we expose 8 common sandwich stops that load you with refined carbs and salt-heavy spreads, and the one chain that's safer when you tailor it. Keep watching for the exact order tweaks that help your heart, wallet, and energy by dinner. Number 1. Subway. You think a foot-long turkey loaded with spinach and tomatoes is a safe bet, but the salt hides where you don't look. The roll, the deli meat, the dressings. Subway sells fresh and hands you the build. You feel good piling on greens and skipping bacon. Here's the truth. The base layers carry the load before a single veggie hits the bread. That soft white roll is still refined flour. Add cured turkey or ham, then a light sauce, and the sodium stacks fast. It's like swapping a sugar donut for a wheat donut and calling it health. Same refined base, new label, same hit. Cold cuts drive the numbers, and pickled add-ons push them higher. A foot-long doubles every slice, every smear, every sprinkle. The American Heart Association caps daily sodium at 2,300 milligrams, with 1,500 as the ideal. A loaded foot-long can run past that mark on the sandwich alone. The illusion is strong because the veggies look clean, but the math lives in the processed parts. Brined meats, seasoned bread, and sauces that taste light because they lean on salt and acid. You walk out thinking you won until the thirst and bloat tell the truth. And here's the kicker. Chips and a fountain drink make the hit worse. The combo adds more salt, more refined carbs, more sugar, and keeps you hungry later. Go 6-inch on a true whole grain when it's real. Skip cured meats, choose grilled protein, load raw veg, and stick to vinegar or mustard. Water on the side. Simple, fast, lower risk. Yeah, you reduce the hit here, but chains built for speed often hide their salt in the base layers. Number 2. Jimmy John's. It's on your desk in minutes. That speed hides how hard the salt lands. The menu looks plain. Big halves, clean-tasting bread, simple builds. But the classic clubs and Italian stacks load multiple cured meats. A slice or two of cheese, mayo, and a large white roll. That's a triple hit at lunch. Sodium, saturated fat, and refined carbs all in one handheld. Think of each cured slice as a salt ticket. Stack 5, you paid 5 times. Add the house hot peppers or an extra mayo swipe, and the number jumps again. The salt sits in the meats and spreads. The bread just carries it to your mouth faster. And here's the kicker. Toss in chips and a pickle spear and you multiply the problem. Pre-bagged chips pile on more sodium, more refined starch, more thirst by mid-afternoon. Order an unwedge to drop the roll. Pick one lean protein. Load raw veg for bulk and crunch. Use mustard only. If you want the bread, split the sandwich, and you cut the hit in half, skip the pickle and swap chips for water. When the roll and meats do the heavy lifting, speed just delivers the salt faster. Slow it down with the build, and you take control of the outcome on your plate and your blood pressure by evening. Number 3. Quiznos. That toasty crunch feels gourmet. Melty cheese, sauced meats, and a browned roll signal comfort. You hear the conveyor hum, see the bubbles on the crust, and your brain says, better. Toasting acts like a volume knob. You turn it up, you stop noticing the lyrics. The heat masks the salt, add marinara, and keep the cheese. Each layer stacks sodium and fat while the bread stays a refined white base that hits fast and leaves you thirsty. Those sauces are the stealth move. Aioli, marinara, creamy dressings. They can add hundreds of milligrams before the meat even lands. Then the processed meats bring their own brine. You bite into gourmet, but your blood pressure hears a siren. The classic combo turns one hit into 2. Chips add more salt and refined starch. Soups load extra sodium in a single cup. That's a second bomb in the same lunch. Even the small sizes aren't safe by default. The base is dense. White roll, cured meat, melted cheese, sauce. Portion distortion makes a modest sandwich push high salt and calories. Then the sides finish the job. Keep the flavor, drop the risk. Order the smallest size. Choose grilled chicken or turkey. Skip cheese. Ask for vinegar and herbs instead of sauces. Go heavy on greens, onions, and tomatoes for volume and bite. Say no to the combo sides and drink water. Heat sells flavor, but the salt was baked in before it hit the oven. Now let's look at how steam can carry the same load in a softer bite. Number 4. Firehouse subs. Public safety theme, private sodium problem. The branding feels noble, the numbers don't. You walk in for a big, steamy sub that feels hearty and filling, stacked with meats and melted cheese. Here's the truth. That steamed step boosts aroma and softness, but the salt load rides in with the brined and cured meats. Steamed sounds gentle, but it acts like a warm bath for sodium. Those meats bloom, juices soak the soft roll, and the bread drinks it in. It's like soaking a sponge in brine. Every bite carries the load, top to bottom, not just the edges. So you get flavor that spreads, and so does the sodium. Popular builds use 2 or 3 cured meats plus provolone. Go large and you're staring at a single sandwich that can cross the AHA's daily mark on its own. Add the Firehouse extras and it jumps again. Dill pickles bring a brine hit. Signature hot sauces stack more salt for punch. These small add-ons can tip a high-sodium meal into an all-day total. The perceived protein boost sells you on the hero build, but that protein is bundled with brine. Short-term, you feel thirsty and puffy. Over time, that steady pressure raises risk for your heart. Cut the risk fast. Pick the smallest size. Choose a single lean protein. Skip cheese. Say no to pickles and hot sauces. Ask for mustard and a heavy hand of raw veg for bulk, crunch, and flavor without the sodium surge. Water, not soda. When subs are built hero style, your heart pays for the spectacle. Keep the build tight, keep the salt low, and your afternoon won't feel like a fire drill. Number 5. Panera bread. You sit down here and it feels clean. Soft light, big whole grain signs, calm music. That label halo is strong. Here's the truth. The room looks healthy, but the salt lives on the board, not the walls. The setup sells control. Whole grain claims, clean ingredients, and those soup and sandwich combos that sound balanced. But many breads are refined or hybrid loaves. Dressings lean on salt and acid for pop. Pair a salty soup with a stacked sandwich, and you can blow past a day's sodium by lunch. The You Pick 2 sounds smart, but it can act like You Pick 2 salt packs. A turkey or steak build can also pass 1,000 milligrams before you add cheese or a side. Toss in the baguette or chips and the climb is fast. That's how a tidy tray turns into a full-day load. Low fat isn't a free pass here. A light label can still hide high sodium. You feel fine in the booth, then the thirst hits later. Refined bread for speed, salty soup for comfort, a side that seals the deal. Break it with simple swaps. Ask for true whole grain. Skip cheese, use mustard or plain vinegar. Load extra greens for bulk and fiber. Pair the sandwich with fruit and an unsweet tea. When sodium is your focus, avoid soup plus sandwich in the same meal. Keep it to one savory item and water. Bottom line, the calm vibe doesn't lower the numbers. The fix is to strip the build, keep the sides clean, and let the greens do the heavy lifting while the salt stays in check. Here's the exception: when you take the wheel. This place is known for Mike's Way, that oil, vinegar, and seasonings blend that tastes bright and clean. It sells flavor, but the control is in your hands, not the default shake. Standard builds stack cured meats and a salt shake on a big roll. That runs high before you add cheese. The fix is simple and strict. Think of it like a dimmer switch. Ask for vinegar only. Hold the oil if you want a leaner bite. Pick grilled chicken or turkey instead of cold cuts. Then go heavy on lettuce, tomato, onion, and peppers for bulk and crunch without a sodium spike. The hot grilled options can beat cold cuts when you skip cheese and sauces. Grilled chicken, mini size, vinegar only, no added salt. Now you've cut the loudest sources. Keep the bread true. Whole grain if they have it. If not, the smaller roll still reduces exposure. Build it like a checklist at the counter. Mini or 6-inch. Grilled chicken or turkey. True whole grain if offered. Vinegar as the only dressing. No added salt. Extra veg, no cheese. Water, not soda. This is one of the few chains where those steps meaningfully drop the sodium load, not just the calories. Control is your friend here. Keep steering with clear requests and small portions, and the same lunch hour stops feeling like a salt trap and starts acting like a smart, steady meal that won't pummel your afternoon. Number 1, Potbelly. You feel cozy here. Warm lights, a quick toast, the shop hum. The bread and toppings are not kind to blood pressure. Here's the truth, the classic set. Toasted sandwich, chips, and a shake. Looks like a normal lunch, but the load lands hard. Signature builds lean on white rolls, cheese, sauces, and pickles. That combo pushes sodium and refined carbs well past a safe lane for one meal. The roll lacks fiber, so your blood sugar rises fast, then you get hungry again. The cheese and sauces bring processed salt. The pickle adds brine on top. It's like layering blankets. Bread, cheese, sauce, pickle. Each one holds more salt, and together they trap heat. The skinny line sounds like a fix. It often trims calories by making the sandwich smaller or leaner. But sodium can stay high when you keep the same bread, sauces, and pickled add-on. Then cookies and shakes pile on sugar. That sugar pairs poorly with a salty base for heart health, because it drives thirst, bloat, and a bigger hit on blood pressure later. And here's the kicker. A light order can still be a salt trap. One small swap in the wrong spot, like keeping the pickle or a creamy sauce, keeps the problem intact. Cut it clean. Order a skinny with grilled chicken or turkey. Say no to cheese. Choose mustard or plain vinegar, not creamy spreads. Load extra lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and any fresh veg they have. Skip chips and pickles. If they offer fruit, take that side in water. Last on our list goes big on flavor and big on the brine. Number 2, Ike's Love and Sandwiches. You think the secret sauce is the magic? Here's the truth. At Ike's, the sauce stack and the build style drive the salt. The menu hooks you with wild names and big combos. Dutch Crunch looks and tastes great, but it's a specialty white loaf that brings refined carbs and a quick blood sugar spike. Many fan picks add fried or breaded proteins, then 2 or 3 sauces on top. That's how you turn a lunch into a load your heart has to manage all afternoon. Multiple sauces plus breaded items and cheese create a sodium avalanche. The fun names hide serious numbers behind creamy, spicy, and house spreads. It's like turning a fire hose on a houseplant. Way more than the system can handle. Your taste buds cheer. Your blood pressure does the work. Research-backed point here. Specialty breads and breaded proteins raise refined carbs and salt together. Add spicy sauces and you cross daily limits fast. That combo pairs a quick sugar rise with a brine hit, which drives thirst, bloat, and hunger later. Dietitians warn about these indulgent, fast casual stacks for a reason. They rely on salt, fat, and starch to sell flavor, not balance. Custom is possible, but the defaults are loaded. If you order straight off the board, expect multiple sauces and a heavy base. Flip the script. Choose grilled chicken or turkey. Ask for plain sourdough or wheat. Skip breaded items and pass on the second and third sauce. Go mustard or a light vinaigrette. Pile on lettuce, tomato, onions, and peppers. Pick the smallest size and drink water. You now know where the salt hides: bread, brine, and secret spreads. Number 3, the 48-hour sodium bomb. Here's the kicker. One loaded lunch can push past 2 days of ideal sodium. That single meal tilts your fluid balance and your blood vessels react. The effect doesn't end when you toss the wrapper. Most adults aim for about a teaspoon of salt a day. Many of these stacked sandwiches clear that in one shot, especially with chips and a soda. The short-term hit is real: bloating, thirst, and a bump in blood pressure that can linger into tomorrow. It's like pulling the rug out from under your heart's pressure system. Your kidneys pull in water to match the salt. Your heart works harder to move that extra volume. If this becomes habit, stroke and heart disease risk rise over time. Sweet drinks and chips intensify the loop. The sugar rush pairs with salt to drive thirst, more sipping, and more total intake before dinner. You can break the loop with small, specific moves. Start with size. Smaller sandwich, fewer inputs, less salt. Then swap the protein. Grilled beets fried or cured because it cuts brine and breading. Keep condiments simple. Here's the simple rule set that works. Smallest size, grilled not fried, vinegar or mustard only, skip pickles and cured meats, water or unsweet tea. Want the truth about what's really safe? Subscribe now so you won't get fooled. Strip the excess, keep the flavor, and your blood pressure gets a break. Your next lunch can still be fast, just not a 48-hour salt bomb. Quick sandwiches often hide high sodium and refined carbs, grilled protein, vinegar or mustard, extra vegetables, water, or make the same meal at home and save a heavy salt hit. One swap in the build changes how your afternoon feels and how your numbers look at your next checkup. Want the truth about what's really safe? Subscribe now and I'll show you what to avoid and what's actually safe. Keep your lunch fast, not a trap your heart pays for later.